Good afternoon, everyone. I have a new thrift haul for you, and there's a cat who really has to be with me. I better bring this down a bit. So I want to start with things that I forgot last time. So from that free thrift store, I got this little trumpet to craft with. It was probably an ornament. It's made of plastic. And the other day I got this little thing here. It was either the top part of something to, what is it called? When you repair socks? Stuff like that. Or it was part of a game. I don't know. It's made of wood, and I can use it to raise stuff a bit. I mean, as a base for something. And these were from Salvation Army, and I forgot like the last two hauls, I think, to show these. They are part of a set of, I think, 5 bowls. They were free. They were in the free section. I think this is the one that looks the best, but you can see there are dark spots here. There's some cat hair in here. And they are actually already in use. So the smaller ones I use for fruits. So in here I had lemons. I had to put them on my table. So they say GDR and Heike and the number 5. This is not an S, it's the number 5 over here. So this is number 5 of the set, so this must be number 4. Where is it? Oh, it's so hard to see. Yeah, there's the 4. I hope you can see that. It's supposed to be in number 4. And this one is in worse condition. It has a big crack here, and this glazing is actually really cracked. So the glazing is cracked. And the same with the big one. I think this is number 1. No, it's number 2. So the big one is number 2. Then number 3 is missing and number 1 is missing. So number 1 is even bigger than this. And this one I used a lot for like kitchen scraps. It's pretty really neat. If you have like long carrots and you want to peel them, this is great. And it's big enough for the compost stuff, and they still look pretty. And then I got items from the free pile from Salvation Army too, just like these bowls over here. Another vase like this one, it also looks like it's cracked, but I don't think it actually is. It looks just like the one that's in use right now. And I did not manage to put the LED lights in there, the big one with the cold lights, the cold white lights. It's just too small. So either I take out the one that I have in the other one and try to put them in both somehow, or I will put a different one in. And then they had this little wooden puzzle thing. It's something that I just love to do. And lots of cards. It's so cute. A lot of them are Christmas cards. I love boxes. Oh, little kitty cat. These were made by Peter. I had no idea they made Christmas cards. These are, I don't know who made these, but it's cute. Then lots of envelopes. Oops. These are pretty thin. No, they're not vintage. I have something vintage in here. This is an Edgar card, which is a free card. I don't know, I just found some of these items really pretty. The WGJ is a big landlord, but it's not a huge one. This I just found pretty because these are Vent and Kuhn angels. And this is the Church of Seifen, even though they are not made in Seifen. They are just made in this, in the region. Oh no, it's not the church, right? It says Schloss Wackerbad, that's somewhere else. But I'm pretty sure, no wait, that is that church. Or is it not? I'm pretty sure it is. Ah, it was given out by them. Because they make, they make wine. Yeah, that was just a Christmas card they gave out. So it is the Church of Seifen and Vent and Kuhn angels who get manufactured somewhere else in the region. This is a vintage card because 4 digits for the zip code. Is that a zip code in here? 802 something. Someone has tried to write in a zip code. That is interesting. It doesn't have a year in it, but this is GDR. Then this one I found really pretty. That could be good, or doesn't say, but it's also GDR. Even has a price on it, 15 pennies. Then there's another cute one. Envelope, just something with my colors. A spring one. Envelope and a card that I can use as a birthday card for the friend who's going to take care of my cats when I'm gone over Christmas. No, birthday is in December and these are her colors. It's something newer, but I can use it as a birthday card for her. Then I got another classic book by Jules Verne, and this is also a GDR book, I think. I found this really pretty, these illustrations here. And I read the year 1982, which is the year I was born somewhere. Hey, come on, focus. Oh, there it is. 1982. It even has the price for 6 marks and 20 pennies. So yeah, I'm definitely going to read this book. Especially since it was printed in my year of birth. And then finally Christmas season started. They said they would do it after Reformation Day, which was yesterday. Today is November 1st, and yesterday was Halloween, which is also Reformation Day. So I got these 2 wooden ornaments. I never had a dove before. It's one of these simpler ones. It's probably a bit older. I don't know. I cannot tell for sure. But these will be pretty in my display case. And the dove I could actually also use in spring. And then I got a little bell. And I have something similar to these. And it's nice. And I found this little acorn, which is probably a modern piece, but I cannot tell for sure. It doesn't say anything. But it's pretty. It's not totally my color, but yeah. I could even use this in fall. And each of these items were 30 cents and 30 cents, 10 cents. And the book was 30 cents. And then for €1, not marked, but you can tell it is an original and he's vintage. Was this little guy here? I like his hat. It's a very, very pretty wood. You can see it must have gotten a bit hot at some point. Do you see that? This is real fur, okay? This is not the fake kind, and he was heavily used. So you can see it smells really good. Hey kitty, do you like that? Do you like how that smells? sniffing it. Oh dear. Oh, it smells good. It really smells like Christmas. But at some point, maybe this part down here got wet or something. I don't know. Look, this. So it doesn't sit right anymore. It's a bit tricky. Yeah, he's definitely old. Oh, cat, what you doing? But yeah, I have a heart for these, especially since we didn't really have them. There was one in the late 80s that we got, and that was it. And this little house that I showed in my all my Christmas decorations, yeah, he was €1, so I paid 160. And there are a few more items. So since I don't have enough space in my bed right now, I try to show you like this. So this is a long sleeve. It was a closed bank item, which means I got it for free. It says it's an extra large, but I must say it's pretty, it's kind of tight around my waist, because this is not very big. But the sleeves are pretty loose. The bad thing is it smells like it came from someone who smokes cigarettes. And the other closed bank item is just a regular pair of pants. Gary Weber or Weber, or however it's supposed to be pronounced. Yeah, it's just a darker purple color. It's just a regular pair of pants. It's pretty hard to show it like this. Yeah, closed bank items for free. I can go every other week, and it's only on 3 different days from 10 to 12:30. And then today they had bed sheets for free, so I got something matching. I want to do a long pillowcase for a pillow to sleep on the side. What are they called? Side sleeper pillow? I don't know. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with this. It's a very soft fabric. These are actually my colors. Gotta wash it though. But they come with a zipper. So I'm not sure completely. But this is for the blanket. It also comes with a zipper, but I'm going to use like half of it. The long way down, so to say. Where's the zipper? Here. And then I'm gonna use not this part, the other half. Where is it? Over here. Yep. So I might use just half of this, or maybe even a bit less. Half of it might be a bit much. I'm not sure. So this is half the blanket. It could work. What I want to do is I want to use some of my blankets, roll them together and stuff them in, and then I hopefully can sleep better on my left side. So yeah, I have a scoliosis. I have half broken spinal discs because of that scoliosis, and it starts right above my pelvis, so it's really painful sometimes. I've been in hospital in 2016, 2 weeks. I tell you, laying down in bed is not as fun as it might sound. Especially if you have to pee. Anyways, so I just want to give my back a bit more support this way. And I was searching for something that I could use. And this seems to be perfect. So I want to do at least one when I'm at the parents' place over Christmas. So I'm definitely going to stay at least a week. Yeah. And there's the kitty who still demands my attention. And he was really brave today, by the way. So I had a carpenter over here for a few minutes only, but so he checked on my windows and said, well, they are pretty much done. I freeze a lot in winter, which is also a reason why I have so many blankets here. I have 3 blankets over there and 3 more blankets over there, extra blankets. And I have 3 regular blankets to sleep with. And At the moment, one of them is rolled together to give me the support, but it's not enough. And then I have one of the other regular blankets, which I use as a blanket. And then I have 2 more blankets like that sleeping bag type there. And this red blanket that I showed you with the blue and beige blossoms on it. They both are on top of my regular blanket, so they give me weight, and it's nice and cozy and it's warm in there, and yeah. But I freeze a lot in winter in here because it just doesn't get warm enough with the old windows. And so the carpenter said, well, they are done, but he cannot promise that I get new windows. And he said there's nothing anymore that he can do with them. Yeah. And he was so frightened. I even told the carpenter to wait a minute in the doorway to my room here, because Børge said exactly where he had to go, like under the under the window, and he was so panicky, and I just took him, and he was so frightened. And when the carpenter came to the window, Børge just sped off into the bathroom and hid in there. And when the carpenter opened the balcony door, Maxwell was out there. I have a shelf on the balcony, which is for the cats only, and they like to sit there. They like to watch birds and whatever is there to watch. And as soon as the carpenter opened the balcony door, he panicked too and ran away. And the carpenter thought it was him. He thought it was Børge. So he was confused and said, hey, wait, the black cat just ran off. And I said, no, it's my outdoor kitty. And I checked where Børge was, and he was in the bathroom. And I told him, I said, sorry, now he's in the bathroom. The other one just ran off. He's the outdoor kitty. So they were really frightened. And when the carpenter was gone, he was still frightened, and he wanted to stay in the bathroom. And oh gosh, Børge. Seriously, he had his tail like between his legs, which means he was really frightened. Yeah, but all is good now. And maybe I'm gonna get new windows and finally will not have to freeze in here anymore. But that would be awesome. So, sorry for talking too much today, but thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you like some updates on my kitties. And see you next video. Bye.